comments where where your mom told me that Alicia, that stuff with Alicia, going back to that, and it sounded like you were.
What stuff with Alicia?
Alyssa.
Oh, yeah.
That scared the shit out of me. Because here's a girl that's mind is not totally there from the accident, and she's telling Mom, she made it sound like you're preaching to her, you lecturing her was the reason, and that scares me. Now, you explained to me.
You didn't know the whole
I didn't.
conversation.
You're right.
I didn't either. I just went by.
Instead of asking
her, I freaking blew up. You're absolutely right, Dave.
And you should, honestly, writing emails are good, but not when it comes to your daughter. Like, my dad would never write me an email. Like, he would, if he had something to tell me, he would either call me or he would say, you need to come over, we gotta sit down and talk.
And that's a good.
And it
it's
wouldn't
hard to talk to your daughter, because my daughter,
right.
Sometimes because you are so good at deflecting. Okay, whenever I get in any kind of conversation, debate type thing, it's always a deflection. It's always something else. So it makes it hard for me to get any point across to you. That's
exactly how I feel about talking to you, so.
Okay, well, maybe email is a better thing. I don't know.
Well,
I'm sorry. Okay.
Well, if you want to, like, have a discussion, then email's okay, but talk about that first. And then let each other, try to prove one another. And
good. Hey, look, there's no question. I don't handle all the conflict as well as I should, especially with Jessica, because obviously it's of our new unique relationship.
Well, that's what we want to change, though. That's what our goal is to change our process of conflict resolution completely, so that it doesn't happen anymore.
The nudge theory I sent you?
The which theory?
Nudge.
The nudge theory.
This is perfect. It's the best example is like a kid. Instead of yelling at them to pick up their toys, you play a fun musical and you make it a game. That's a nudge. A nudge to get them to do what you want to do. Mm-hmm. And instead of direct force, you nudge. And that's perfect in business. You kind of nudge and push and make it seem like they have options, but you're nudging them to what you want them to do. Instead of, because direct force, 90% of people shut down. Mm-hmm. Well, and I know you were in the Army, and that's how it was in football and stuff. It was my way or the highway from a coach, but in real life, people don't react like that. They just shut down when they get.
But do you see what we were saying about how when I would ask you to do something, then you turn around and say, well, your laundry room's dirty. Or
yeah, that's something I'm going to work on.
Okay, because that would get me upset, because it's just like, why can't
Yeah, but also I want. Okay, I also want you to work on the way that you ask me to do things, and instead of saying your basement is filthy, just say. Well,
I don't think I came out with that
You do it right away.
Thing I say to you, Jessica. I've said you need to clean your bathroom. Well, I clean my bathroom a couple times a week or something, you said to me, and I would go down there and it was like but anyway. So, I think I start off, but the point too, I shouldn't have to say, you need to clean your bathroom.